There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Good morning everyone and welcome to the first part of chapter number 5, Refraction through a lens. Today let us study the basics about lens. Lens is a transparent refracting medium bounded by either two spherical surfaces or one spherical surface and the other surface plane. Lenses are of two kinds, convex or converging lens and concave or diverging lens. Number 1. Convex or converging lens. A convex lens is thick in its middle and thin at the periphery. A convex lens may be of three kinds. Number 1. Biconvex or double convex or equiconvex. It has got three names: biconvex or double convex or equiconvex. A biconvex lens has both its surface convex. Number 2. Plano-convex. A plano-convex has one surface plane and the other surface convex. Number 3. Concavo-convex. A concavo-convex lens has one surface convex and the other surface concave. Now the second type of lens is concave lens or diverging lens. A concave lens is thick at its periphery and thin in the middle. A concave lens may be of three types. Number 1. Biconcave or double concave or equiconcave. A biconcave lens has both its surfaces concave. Second type of concave lens is plano-concave. A plano-concave lens has one of its surfaces plane and the other surface concave. And the third type of concave lens, convexo-concave. A convexo-concave lens has one surface concave and the other surface convex. Students, please note, both the concavo-convex and convexo-concave lens have one surface convex and the other surface concave, but they differ in their shape and even in their action. Now let us understand why a convex lens is called as converging lens and a concave lens is called as diverging lens. We have already studied about refraction of light in a prism. We have to remember those points while studying converging and diverging action of lenses. Let us consider a lens as being made up of a set of prisms as shown in figure. Look in the diagram. Lens can be considered as being made up of a rectangular slab at the center and one each prism on either side of this rectangular glass slab. A convex lens in its upper part has a prism with its base downwards and in its lower part has a prism with its base upwards. And a concave lens in its upper part has a prism with its base upwards and in its lower part has a prism with its base downwards. Now let us study the converging action of a convex lens. First, let us take a convex lens as a set of prisms. Now let us consider three rays of light falling on this convex lens at three different positions. Ray of light A incident on the face of prism and deviates and moves towards the normal because it is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium. All of you please remember the laws of refraction. A ray of light when traveling from denser medium to rarer medium, speed increases and it goes away from the normal. And when a ray of light is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium, speed decreases and it goes towards the normal. Now when this ray of light emerges out, it will go away from the normal, as you can see. Now ray of light B passes undeviated as it is passing through the normal. Finally, ray of light C incident on the face of prism at the bottom and moves towards normal as light ray is passing from rarer medium to denser medium. This refracted ray emerges out following the laws of refraction. And now if we extend all the three emergent rays forward, they meet at a point F. This point is known as focus. So a convex lens is called as converging. Converging means coming together. All the rays comes together and meet at a point F. So convex lens is called as converging lens. Now let us study the diverging action of a concave lens. Let us draw a concave lens as a set of prisms. Now let us consider three rays A, B and C. Incident ray A fall on the surface of prism at the top and moves towards the normal. And while emerging out, it goes away from the normal following the laws of refraction. Now light ray B goes straight as it is passing through the normal. And the ray of light C emerges out of prism following the laws of refraction, as you can see in the diagram. You can observe that the emergent rays A and C goes outwards. They will never meet. So they are called as diverging, and the lens is called as diverging lens. If we extend the emergent rays backwards with dotted lines, they appear to meet at point F. This point is called as focus. Diverging means going away. As the emergent rays are going outwards, the lens is called as diverging lens. Since in convex lens, rays actually meet at a point F or focus, convex lens has a real focus. And in concave lens, rays do not meet but appear to meet at a point F or focus. So concave lens has a virtual focus. Virtual means appear to meet. So let us conclude today's class by differentiating convex lens and concave lens. We know convex lens is thick in the middle and thin at the periphery. And concave lens is thin in the middle and thick at its periphery. Convex lens converge the incident rays and concave lens diverge the incident rays. Convex lens has a real focus and a concave lens has a virtual focus. And that's the end of today's class. If you have never tried how will you ever know if there is any chance? With this thought, let me conclude. Thank you. Have a great day and may God bless you all.